Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Yes, we made it to another end of the week. So, I do want to finish off this week with some happy news because we've been talking all week about picking people for your mag, your tribe, your group, your community, whatever you want to call it. And we've been comparing it to kind of like employment, the hiring process, bringing them aboard, all the other stuff. Well, yesterday we talked about people leaving the group in a bad way. Let's talk about people leaving the group in a good way. And so things happen in life, and whether that is they get a job offer that they can't refuse, or their spouse gets a job offer, maybe they are just transferring, maybe they maybe inherited some property, or they found property that they can't turn down. Maybe it's just move closer to family, or whatever. They just need to change the scenery. I get it. Things happen, and it's for good reasons. They're happy about it. We should be happy for them. Yes, it's bittersweet. We're going to lose a really good member of our team, but they're leaving for good reason. And here's the thing. We want to be very careful about who we select to bring into our groups, but we also want to invest in them, that if they leave, if something comes up, especially for this case, that they're leaving on good terms. That's a good thing, because through what they learned from you and your group, they get to take that somewhere else. Now, just because they're leaving the group, maybe they're still somewhat close. Maybe they're only 5-hour drive or something like that. They're still close, but they're just not close enough, to technically be in the group. And so that, you're having basically an ally. You're having somebody that's close by. They'll hopefully either start a group, or they will join a group. And maybe you can have training between two groups. That would be amazing, right? It's one of those that you can start feeding off of each other. The more people that you have, the more ways that somebody does the same task, and you guys can learn from each other. And so it's one of those that when somebody leaves, we need to make sure that we have invested in them, because the better off that they are, the better off all of us basically is. Okay, it's that whole weakest link. The more people that we can get involved, and we can get trained, and we can get to where they are on good standing, it shouldn't matter where they are, because they will take and in turn start a group, join a group, take some of the stuff that they've learned, and teach others. And so if there was an SHTF event, then you would have it to where there is groups out there that is well trained, well organized, that knows what they're doing, has a really good chance of survival. And that we all know from time to time, everybody needs help. If it's a very long-term SHTF event, you or your group is probably going to need some sort of help at some point in time. And it would be great if there was a group out there that you could do that. Even after SHTF, people's going to probably come and go. You might have a single guy or a single girl. There's a group that's close, and who knows, love at first sight, and maybe one of your group members leaves your group and goes and joins their group. It's okay. It's a good thing. Okay, it's fine, but it's that whole thing of you don't talk about prepping, and you got to keep everything a secret and all that. I get it to a certain extent, but we still have to maintain our group. We still have to be open to letting people in, as long as they pass all those processes, as long as there's no red flags, as long as they are doing good. It's not a lifetime commitment to stay in your group, okay? So we want to make sure that we do our due diligence to be able to train and teach, so that way if they go off, they become an asset. It's one of those that even for me, being in management for different companies in different years, I've always loved to hear somebody is leaving for a better position, because for me, I was a part of making them a better person so they can go and find a better opportunity. There's always better opportunities out there. Make sure that you are not limiting not only yourself, but the people in your group. Uh, Always strive to do better. Okay. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. Enjoy your Friday. And I will see you for the long form content this weekend. So as always, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.